Okay, so I'll begin. Okay, so thanks for coming, everyone. And when you're ready, and if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes if that feels okay. And just beginning by just making that connection, just noticing how that feels, making that connection with yourself, with your body, with your breath, with the present moment. Just noticing that, making the connection to the now, to presence. And then it's almost this dropping in and dropping down into the body, and then just aware of how we are in the body. And then we make these slight adjustments to our posture which support the practice. So beginning to just notice how the tummy is, and often the tummy is gripping and tight, and just seeing, can we soften the belly? So soft belly. Ease, full belly, gently smiling belly, even melted belly. Soft shoulders and almost dropped shoulders, because often we're kind of holding our shoulders up high. So it's like a dropped shoulders, melted shoulders. Soft forehead, melted forehead. Soft jaw, open jaw on the right side and on the left side. And even if we can melt the front of the body even 5% more. Soft front, strong back, mountain-like presence in the back, steady, strong, open heart. You can even just notice the difference after that adjustment of our posture. And they say that sometimes the posture alone is enough, that it actually really cultivates or really nurtures the practice when we cultivate that sense of relaxed, but awake and open-hearted awareness. And from this space and place, noticing this wandering, thinking mind, but seeing, can we infuse the intention with compassion and love, almost like we're watching a little child play, a little toddler play. We don't worry too much about where the mind goes. We're just like, there it goes again. Just the nature of the mind being to wander and think and get caught in stories, and we can just notice that and then really gently come home again to ourselves, to this moment, to our breath, with the soft, smiling front, the strong, steady back, this warm, open heart, allowing ourselves to be almost breathed, allowing ourselves to we breathe it. We don't have to do anything. We can actually really let go of the doing and thinking mind. And we can really rest. This is a time and a space that we can rest. Rested into this loving beingness. And we can rest here together now for a little while in silence and just noticing when this wandering mind moves. Really noticing the quality of your relationship to your mind and to your wandering thoughts. And seeing, can we bring extra kindness and extra compassion to our relationship with our minds and our thoughts. Not judging the mind or not judging the thoughts, because that's its nature. But yet still not giving them any energy or attention. It's just, there you go again, thinking. There you go again, storytelling. Just like, and just coming home to loving, connected presence. Noticing where you are now. And again, just bringing kindness to wherever you are and compassion, no judgment, but returning to presence through the anchor of your breathing body. And resting here. So the practice is a rest. It's a rest from thinking and doing. And just again, noticing, where am I? Bringing extra kindness to the mind and to the thoughts, but not following them or giving them any attention, and coming back. And now we're going to really bring this awareness to ourselves, this kind check-in that we practice. And it's almost like this saying hello to ourselves, or getting to know ourselves, or this intimacy with ourselves, this life that is here, that is you. Can help to put a hand on your heart and a hand on your tummy if that feels okay. connecting to this life that is here, that is you, and imagining that we're inquiring with our most dear and precious, could be our child or our friend or someone who we just really, really deeply care about. How are you, to yourself, or how am I? How is this body? How is this mind? How is this heart? These feelings? How is this nervous system? We're going to work with this image of the diamond today. And just as we inquire with these different types of lenses, we can kind of imagine the diamond. So, how is my body? So, really noticing, how is your body? How is it to have a body today? And noticing. It might be pleasant sensation, neutral sensation, unpleasant sensation. Maybe there's pain. We can bring the image of the diamond, bring it into our body. We can remember that just like the diamond that we share when we're working with kids, that there's no sensation any more important or any less important than any other, that each sensation is like the diamond, precious, enough, valuable just as it is. Can we give every sensation in the body the dignity of existing? Because often these sensations are like information. It's important that we listen to them. They're looking for our loving attention. And just come into the mind now, and we can bring the image of the diamond into the mind. Noticing your quality of mind and knowing that whatever state of mind that is there right now, that it's okay. There's no state of mind any better or any less than any other. Whatever is here is okay. It needs to be here right now. It's right for this moment. Can we give it the dignity of existing? Meet it with presence and love. Allow it. Can we bring the diamond into the heart, into the emotional body? No feeling or emotion any more important or more valuable than any other. We can give as much loving presence to our sadness or our fear as we give to our peace and our joy. Actually, if there's just uncomfortable emotions, we can give them more love, more compassion. We can imagine the diamond in our hearts right now, diamond in our feelings right now. They are precious, they're important, they belong. And now come into the nervous system, noticing how our nervous systems are right now. Are they in this sympathetic mode, a bit activated, a bit fearful? That's okay. Are they in this kind of dorsal state where they're a little bit down and disassociated or a little bit numb, that's okay too. Or are they in the ventral, kind of alert and regulated and ready for connection? That's okay too. We can imagine this diamond in our nervous system. Whatever is here has value. Whatever is here is right for us in this moment. Can we bring loving presence to our nervous system? And just taking a breath again. And just noticing our being now, this body, this mind, this heart, this nervous system, this life. We can imagine where we're at in this moment in our life as the diamond. No more important or less important than anyone else. Precious, valuable, enough, just as it is. Trusting the wisdom of ourselves, of our lives, meeting ourselves in this moment with loving, compassionate presence, meeting this body, this mind, this heart, this nervous system, this place in our lives. Maybe it doesn't look the way we thought it might look, maybe we wish we had a different type of house, or our health was different, or relationship was different, or money, or whatever it is, but trusting our lives and where we are is like the diamond. It's precious and important and equal value, just as it is. Trusting the wisdom of our lives, of ourselves, and bringing love to ourselves, just as we are in this moment. Bringing love to our lives, just as they are. Just taking a breath. Seeing yourself as the diamond. Thinking of the people in your life right now. Seeing them as the diamond too. The people who are close to you. The people you work with. The people in our Sangha. Even the people who are difficult. People who are hard to like. The people who we know. The people who we don't know. And just taking a breath. Coming back to yourself again, inhabiting, making that connection with this life that is here, that is you, body, mind, heart, nervous system, just right for you in this moment. There is nothing wrong. It all belongs, all deserving of your presence, of your compassion, and of your love. Knowing you belong to, that you're the diamond. Shell and Noreen and Deirdre and Lindsay and myself. Each one of us like a diamond. Nobody any more important, nobody any less important. Each of us unique, each of us precious. Then when you're ready, you can take a moment, you can open your eyes.